Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I want to be talking about Dragon Ball Z Fighter. Now, this is a game that just was released at E3. It wasn't released, but the trailer was shown. Now, we were supposed to have a closed beta sign up a few days ago, but it got pushed back due to what happened with Xenoverse 2 and 1, if you remember that. Oh, bad times. But basically what they're doing is they're extending the amount of people who can play in the closed beta. So you know what? I can wait a little bit longer for that. That is totally fine with me. But now that that got pushed back, we do know who is in the character roster for that closed beta. That will be Majin Buu, Cell, Frieza, Goku, Vegeta, Teen Gohan, Trunks, Krillin, Piccolo. Now that gives us 9 characters, which kind of gives us an idea of how big this roster is going to be. Now, if you go and you look at the pictures or scans or whatever of the character roster for the Dragon Ball FighterZ, you'll notice that the boxes are pretty big. They're not that small, which means that either there's going to be a swipe across that you can go, or there's not going to be a lot of characters in this game. Now, I'm assuming, if I had to take my guess, 26 characters at the most. Because, let's see, we have 9 already, 18, no, let's do 27. Because that could give us 18 more characters. Now, I want you guys to take your guesses in the comments below and tell me who you think is actually going to be in the game. So, that's what I want to talk about here. Who do I think is going to be in this game? Going from, will there be super characters, or is it just going to be straight Dragon Ball Z in the movies? I think they might. It's a very DLC. DLC will positively have super. That's not even a question. Because Super is racking up big bucks right now, and they're going to want to throw in DLCs to get the money. That's completely obvious. But what characters are going to be in the regular release or the original? I know that there was a poll going around a while ago, saying who wants to be their favorite characters. And I think Piccolo won, but Piccolo is already in the game, so we can knock that one off. Let's see. Now, who do I think is going to be in? Who I think will for sure be in is Tien. Tien for sure. He's a martial artist, one of the original, not like... Nowadays it's all about ki attacks. There's not really much actual martial arts. Chiaotzu, most likely not. Vegeta, do I think there will be different skins like Saiyan Vegeta? That's a very debatable topic because it depends how they want to do it. You can't take guesses on that. That's debating if they want to take the time and put that in. If you look at the footage on your screen, this is a game it takes a lot of work. It's going to take time to make each character, unlike Dragon Ball Xenoverse where you had the same combos and you just threw on a different skin. It's not the same. Now, Nappa, that's a hard one. Probably not. Let's see, who else? I'm trying to think of Dragon Ball Z characters that actually people care probably about, sorta. Oh, Master Roshi. Master Roshi, that's actually a pretty good one. I actually would want Master Roshi in. He probably would make a good... I want to see that fight, like maybe buff form Master Roshi. That'd be because all the original martial artists are the ones I really want to see. Not Chiaotzu, though. He wasn't really a martial artist. Whatever. General Tao and all that? No, I don't want to see. Those are just Dragon Ball characters. They weren't even strong. Oh, I guess General Blue was, but that doesn't really count. I'm talking about Dragon Ball, if you guys don't understand. I don't think Dragon Ball or GT are going to be in this game. And if they are, they're DLC, at the very most. Depending on where Super goes, if Super's in the game, people like Hit, for sure. Kaba, Kale, Qualifa, whatever how you say it. Them, for sure, because they're being really highlighted in Super right now. Speaking of which, we're currently at Dragon Ball Super episode 101. If you guys enjoyed that, please leave a comment. Now, Dragon Ball Z. So I'm gonna go quick through this. Android 18, Android 17, most likely for sure. Cell is already in the game. Majin Buu, that's Fat Buu. Who knows if we're gonna get Kid Buu or Super Buu? Maybe, likely, but probably not all 3. Because this isn't gonna be like Dragon Ball Xenoverse where we have a big roster. Plus, if you look at Dragon Ball Xenoverse, not everyone uses all the characters, so there's no point in having a big roster. Now, The androids, yes. Android 19 and 20, most likely not. Cells in the game, Boos, well, probably only Super Boo or Kid Boo, not all the variations. People like Supreme Kind, that probably not, most likely not. Beerus. Beerus is Beerus will probably be in the game. I'm taking my bets on Beerus. Whis, taking my bets. Trying to think of anyone else I can just like pull off the top of my head to tell you guys who will most likely be in the game. Frieza's in the game. That's not hard. I already said that Kabe and Khalifa and Kale are going to be in the game if Super is released. Also, the only reason I don't think they're going to throw Super into the original is because if they do, Super's still going, which makes it very hard to put a game out on it. Because they're going to have to put all the Justice Troopers, I mean. Oh, that brings me to Ginyu. Ginyu, will he be in the game? Maybe if the Ginyu Force is in the game, it's Ginyu. It's not the very most Ginyu. They're minimum Ginyu. It's not. There will no. If you put in the comment section below and tell me you're a main fighter with Jice, Birder, Raccoon, or Guldo. I mean, the only person I actually seen who's used Guldo is Rhyme Style. But other than that, no one uses those characters. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think I'm covering really the mains. Transformations. Let's talk about transformations too. They will most likely put transformations to to super moves. Like if you look in the trailer, Goku goes Super Saiyan 3 for one move only, and that's it. Golden Frieza becomes a transformation, but that's another story. I think they explained how transformations work, and I'm not really much of a knowledge guide to this kind of stuff, so you could Google that, and you get a form on it, because I think they did have an interview where they did explain it. Now, let's go back to super characters. Goku Black and Zamasu. I would love to see Goku Black Rose in this game. I would absolutely love it, and kind of Zamasu too, depending on how they do him. Zamasu was a cool character in the show. I really did like him, but I think they kind of just don't really. I think he was wasted just a little bit. Vegito and Gogeta, probably. Vegito probably for sure. Gogeta is a big fan character, so he'll probably be in. Broly. I'm about to get a lot of hate, but I honestly wouldn't mind if Broly was not in this game. I mean, I don't really like Broly as a character. I'm not gonna lie. I would never lie, but I don't like how I think there was an interview stated, I don't remember, this is headcanon, that they said that they used Broly because kids were into big buff muscles back then. They wanted to see big buff characters knocking around people. I don't really like to see that. I don't like to see big buff characters. It's like Kale's new transformation, that Berserker form, I don't like it. The controlled form that she has, now that's another story. That's a whole nother story. I love that form. Because it's not as big and buff and muscly. I think the only character I liked that was big, buff, and muscly was Trunks. In his, I think it was Super Saiyan Grade 4. But, yeah. But other than that, tell me who you guys want to see in the game in the comments below. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later.